Girls, come on. Leave the saving the world to the men?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Alright, let's go. Let's get to talking about money.
Okay, crypto. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah. So crypto has become very popular recently. I'm pretty sure just about everybody has probably heard of Bitcoin. Even if you don't know what cryptocurrency really is, you still probably have heard of at least Bitcoin. So we have made a video for you today so that way we can break down for you what cryptocurrency is.
Let's break it down.
Yes. And hopefully you have a better understanding and feel a little bit more comfortable investing in that space.
Hi everybody.
What's up?
My name's Darlene.
I'm Stephanie.
And we are Access. I don't even know. That was a total failure.
On your mark.
Good set.
Go.
And we are Access Sisters.
Moving on. So, if you haven't already, please give us a like on this video, subscribe to our channel, follow us on Instagram and TikTok, and all of the good things. We would really appreciate it.
Thanks. Just so you know, we are not financial advisors, okay? We just are here to... We're just here to talk about money, because we like money.
Yeah.
That's it.
Here we are. We are going over crypto in this video. So Bitcoin, like I mentioned earlier, the cryptocurrency that most people have probably heard about. It is the big daddy of cryptocurrency. It was the first one.
Daddy!
It was the first one that was ever made. It was made back in 2008. And since then, there are now thousands and thousands of cryptocurrencies. When it comes to cryptocurrencies, most of them, but not all of them, but most of them have a finite amount. So there is a maximum amount of cryptocurrencies
that can be printed.
That can be, mined,
yeah.
whatever. There's a maximum amount of cryptocurrencies that there can ever be. So for example, Bitcoin, the most that there can ever be is 21 million. And right now there's about 18.9 million Bitcoin in circulation. And you're so cute. And that's what gives it
Value.
its value.
I'm just finishing her sentences. No big deal. We're in sync like that. Cryptocurrency is digital.
So there's no actual like physical coin, right? It's all digital and it's created on computers.
So if you were to have, instead of having a wallet, like carrying around your wallet, like actually like in your purse, you just have your wallet on your phone. Just like you have currently, you know, any iPhone has the wallet. I'm pretty sure Android users has a wallet on there too with all their credit. So that's all it is. It's just, instead of having money in the bank, it's having money in a wallet online, digitally.
The crypto and cryptocurrency comes from the word cryptography, which is essentially a mathematical science. So you have the mathematical science makes the crypto, and then the fact that it's actual currency is where you get the currency, cryptocurrency. Basically, Bitcoin and cryptocurrency.
It's the future, so just buy it, okay? Everything's gonna be digital, everything. So everything across the board, you name it, think of it, it's gonna be digital.
Big companies have been investing in cryptocurrency, and it's definitely becoming more mainstream. Definitely the future, like Darlene said, but not a get-rich-quick scheme. If you're looking for a quick come-up, it's probably not going to happen. There are crypto millionaires, there are crypto billionaires. They got in super early on something before, you know, a big jump, and that's not the story for most people. It's a very volatile investment. It has ups and downs. You can get whiplash.
You better ride the waves and hold on.
It is not for the faint of heart. Yeah. So I feel like there are people who are skeptical about crypto. And then on the other end, there's people that are all in. It's like their only investment.
But I will give you like a little pointer. If you are very skeptical on crypto or fearful of that market, I'd say invest in Coinbase, the stock Coinbase, which Coinbase does all the cryptocurrency. That's the app that we use to buy crypto. That's a safer market for somebody who has is a little fearful of the crypto world, because a lot of brokerages are using that for their customers. That way they kind of are dipped into the crypto world, but on the safer side of things, and it won't be as
volatile.
Yeah, it's more like, on cruise control.
Yeah. And cryptocurrency, like Darlene mentioned, there's no bank, there's no middleman, so it's not regulated by any government. Basically, the blockchain is where all of the cryptocurrency transactions are recorded. So it's essentially a digital ledger. So every transaction is recorded, and they call it a blockchain because they're recorded in order. So when there's a transaction posted on the blockchain, it has data from the previous transaction, and so on and so forth. So you can never disrupt that. It makes it very hard to manipulate.
Just think of it like a spreadsheet. So if somebody was to just take one number and change it in the spreadsheet, if things aren't lining up in that spreadsheet, guess what? That end number is gonna be off. So they're gonna know something's wrong.
Essentially, it's not a spreadsheet on one computer.
Correct.
It's on computers all over the world have access to this. So if you try to manipulate one on one computer, it's not gonna line up with the thousands of other computers all over the world.
And think of it this way, the bank doesn't actually hold on to your money, right? So a lot of people think, oh, my money's in the bank, it's safe. Well, guess what? The bank is taking that money and they're using it for their own purposes, right? They're going out and they're making money with your money. And the only way you could just go to the bank and get your money is because they're looking at a ledger, essentially, and taking that money and giving it to you. So really, if your passbook or your savings book, that's the only thing that's showing that you actually have money in the bank, or that ledger in the bank is, showing the bank that that's what the amount of money that you have.
Banks aren't always the best place to keep your money. So you put your money in there and they give you 0.35% interest, but inflation is 7%. So basically you're just losing money. So that's why investing is so important. We actually have a video on how to get invested in the stock market if you want to check that video out. But as far as crypto, it's definitely, I think, the future. I think it's
correct. Yeah. If the governments can kind of hop on the trends in some way, somehow, because of course the government needs to get their piece of the pie. So they're gonna try to put a stop to it as much as they can. So I think that's gonna be an issue. What's really cool about cryptocurrency also is that everybody in the world has access to it. But a lot of people still don't have access to a bank or having a savings account. So having cryptocurrency kind of just, puts us all on the same playing field. And that's that.
So yeah, like and subscribe to our channel, please. This is our second video, our second YouTube video.
We're getting better, right? We're getting better. Do you agree? I mean,
so if you like videos where we talk about investing and money, honey, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Turn on post notifications if you don't ever want to miss a video. And that's it. We'll see you in the next one.